Right now, we are figuring out which tape to use, the Scotch tape or the blue masking tape instead to hold the air to the balloon. Our design here is a mono wheel in the front. We did not go with this design. And two back wheels in the back. And tape those two straws together to make a door or kind of like a bumper, I would say. So in this clip, you'll see that Graydon gluing the four so many popsicle sticks together to make a tic-tac-toe design. In the end, we did do this, and it ended up kind of all crooked. And the stick I'm holding up now, we were planning on cutting some in it and gluing it to the floor or tic-tac-toe board to kind of like a vent so that the straw is angled more at the ground, and in theory we were going to have it go farther. We did not go with the exact support in the end. But anyways, those two straws I'm holding now, we were going to use as doors. We did this, but they didn't have a big enough effect to really change the design or speed of the car. And then we are using the same, in this plan we are still using the mono wheel. We did not go with this design in the end, but the wheels, how we had them on the back, as I'm showing you right now, this is the design we eventually went with. And on this, as you'll see in the next clip, I think. And I will show you now how it would look, because we are splitting that open more so the platform would go inside of that if we were still gonna do that design, which we are not. We didn't, actually. In this, we were taping the balloon to the straw, and we were planning on taping it to the car. As you can see, we are taping it to the car, so there really was no plan there. We ended up ringing it around the car, as you can see, to have more support, but in the end it kind of was our biggest downfall because it weighed down the car, and it was more unprotected against bumps. Well, it was more protected against bumps, but it would slow it down because of how bulky and big it was on the bottom.
And this part, we're kind of those.
Here you can see I am putting the remaining of the sticks into the straws, the remaining of the straws, to act kind of like as a supported bumper. In the end, these did not work out. As you can see later on in this clip, I take these sticks out of the straws, but the straws were, they didn't really help at all. See there, I'm putting it in and trying to get enough to tape it down, but I ended up taping the wrong spot and it did not work in the end provide much help. So we ended up just taking them out and scrapping the entire idea of that. But the straws are still on the vehicle, as you can see. Here is our first ever recorded trial. We did not record the time and distances, we just rolled the camera basically. There I am blowing up the balloon, and we misinterpreted the tasks, and it moved, and we should have left it at that, but we didn't, because we wanted to go farther, and so in the end we did not change the overall look. Here, on the other hand, is one of our first tries, and as you can see, the vehicle has a horrible turning problem, so it would turn. Again, we tried fixing it, but it did the exact same thing, and it went kind of less far, and we had more problems, and by here, our third trial, we figured out what went wrong, and we kind of fixed it. It still had a turning problem, but it went more straight, and this was our farthest distance.